just like half a foot from each other, which is a little sketch. There, Colin's got the right idea. There we go. Kyle, that's fine as long as you acknowledge that you have to let KRYGER get to the apex of the corner.
Thumbs up it is. Fantastic. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. The final ever main for the East Coast Race Against Cancer will be live in less than 5. Harmer going to put a good move on Chicky here early on up into the 3 spot. Donnie Ward getting a good getaway. And BARDIN, Harmer, Chicky. KATA gets it wrong in between the doubles. Able to not collect anyone. Harmer gets it wrong there at the end of the doubles. He will hold up MANCHANDA, and now the accordion effect in full effect into that anthill. MANCHANDA going to be upside down. HARVEY stuck on the pipe. And all clear, all clear. Across the line, it's going to be Donnie, BARDIN, Chicky, VUCINA, KATA, Harmer, KRYGER. Loy going to roll it, collects Butter a little bit. Doherty going to get a 2-for-1 special here on a Sunday. Butter back to the inside. He's going to give Doherty a piece of his mind or something. I ran out of fun phrases. One upside down coming out of the whoops. That's going to be VUCINA losing a spot to KATA. Now, VUCINA going to put it in the pipe again. Meltdown. That's what he was yelling during his 4-wheel buggy qual, in which he wrecked twice and then destroyed the field. Let's see if BARDIN can put the pressure on Donnie Ward Jr. I'm afraid that if Donnie gets a gap, he may disappear into the sunset. BARDIN's got to keep the pressure on. And he's got to get to Ward before Chicky gets to him. Chicky under pressure from KATA at the moment. I'm sure Harmer will come charging back after getting collected in some stuff. KRYGER, Morse, Loy, VUCINA to the inside of Loy. VUCINA's going to run out of space, and actually Loy's going to get the bad end of it. VUCINA was trying to go for a 2-for-1 special there, but the doors started closing. Kyle's going to go ahead and lose a bunch on this lap then. VUCINA has to go back to putting pressure on Loy now, as Donnie Ward just inches away from BARDIN, and Chicky inches a little closer. 2 down and 8 to go in this one. Top 5 starting to break away a little, but your top 1 is breaking away as well. Hot lap just came from Harmer, 41.9. First one into the 41s in this race. Those Ogo tires up the temp. VUCINA gonna roll it off the fingers. Just gonna slip back in front of Butter. Donnie Ward going down the back straight, opening up a bigger and bigger lead. BARDIN in that 2 spot still. Now Chicky starting to put some pressure on him, and then KATA coming along for the ride. Then a little bit of a gap back to Harmer and a little bit of a gap back to KRYGER. KRYGER having a good start after starting towards the back of the grid. He'll play it smart there on the second double, checking up a little bit short. HARVEY going to go for a spin, but he'll stay in his position. It's going to be Morse, HARVEY, VUCINA, and Butter right there is 8 through 10. Then Doherty, Loy, and MANCHANDA having a 11, 12, 13 battle. Donnie's lead staying about the same here. We are 4 down and 6 to go. 4 down and 6 to go. Gap last time was 4.4. Now the gap 2.9. BARDIN puts in a personal best 41.8. But it's worth noting that Donnie's hot lap of the race with a 40.6 2 laps ago. Then he backed it up with a 43. Butter trying to hold off Harvey right now. Would also like to go track down Morse for the 7 spot. So it is Donnie out front, 3.8 second lead, going to make 9/10 that time by. Bardin, Chicky, Kata, 2, 3, 4 going across the grid. Oh, Harmer going to clip the pipe. KRYGER's going to go by. So KRYGER up into that 5 spot. Final step on the podium. Harmer going to go back to 6. Morse in 7. Butter 8. Harvey 9. Right behind him. VUCINA in 10. Manchanda doing donuts. So Doherty going to go to the 11 spot with the sideways wing. Then Manchanda and Loy. Got one upside down on the far right. I think that is Harvey. Harvey going to lose a bunch of time. That's going to put VUCINA up into the 9 spot. We are past halfway, drivers. We are 5:40 down, 4:20 to go. Six down and 4 to go. Donnie still leading the way here, clicking off 41s. Bardin still in that 2 spot, running a nice steady race. Oh, your leader gonna roll it over there in the wall turn. That's gonna let Bardin close in a little bit. Chicky and Kata close behind. Then KRYGER, Harmer, Morse, and Butter. Then VUCINA, then Harvey. Harvey gonna roll it on the wall turn. Butter going to be upside down. Quinton running over from the pits. Bardin making a mistake this lap. That's going to put Chicky to the 2 spot. Chicky right now 3.2 behind Donnie with 2:20 left to go. Kata going to go to the 3. Bardin back to the 4. KRYGER just losing the 5 there, getting it wrong on that middle straightaway. So Harmer going to go back onto the podium, followed closely by Morse. And then VUCINA, KRYGER, Butter, Harvey, Manchanda, Doherty, and Loy. Doherty's car falling apart, wing coming off, tires ungluing, but can he hold off Kyle anyway? Chicky cutting into the gap a little bit, down to 2.8 that time by. Kata 1.8 back from Chicky. Bardin 3 seconds out of that battle now. Harmer, Morse, VUCINA, KRYGER coming across the line. That is 5th through 8th. Going over the big double. Oh, somebody getting it wrong on the back straight there. And that was VUCINA. Butter gonna go by. 50 seconds left in this one. VUCINA putting some pressure on Butter here. 35 seconds left to go. Ooh, close call for Gavin. Harvey gonna go for a little tumble. Somebody's car just broke out. That must be KRYGER. Harmer putting pressure on Morse right now. Final step for the podium. Harmer's gonna touch him, turn him over, and turns him all the way over. Back onto his wheels, 10 seconds left to go. I think these guys are gonna get to the line for one more, and they are. They're gonna have a whole lap to sort it out. And at the line, VUCINA gonna punt butter across. They are both done. Harvey is done. Drivers, you're racing to the line now. Harmer and Morse, closest thing on track. Harmer blue, red, and white. Morse in the all purple going down the back straight.
Brett and Gavin, if you value your cars, you might want to move them.
Caution, the front straight is a parking lot for some reason. Morse has one last shot at Harmer, and he's not going to be close enough to make a move, but Harmer misses the line a little. Morse goes for it, but Harmer's going to get it by a couple hundredths. And that